Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boys, Technometeor and Dvon, back again with another episode of the Unmethodical podcast. Yay!
Hooray!
Now, we definitely got some things to start off with today. We're going to tell you guys about what happened to part 2 of the last episode, and Dvon can tell you more in depth than I can what happened.
So to give you a really quick rundown of what happened, no matter how many times I tried uploading it, it would just not upload. I don't know if it was like a corruption in the actual FL Studio thing, but from what I've been reading on it, from what I've been doing, I can't really render it in Wave anymore for this, at least to do the, I was about to say the sound gooder, even though that actually is a plugin in FL Studio.
Really?
Yes, it actually is.
The gooderizer.
But it's called the visualizer. I couldn't do the visualizer with it, so I'll just have to stick to MP3 for now, and eventually I'll upload that one as like the quote-unquote bonus episode, because what we really wanted to say in the first episode was pretty much the important stuff anyway, from what I heard.
Yeah, so I mean that's a benefit of, only doing that part. We lost a whole part 2, but it's okay, guys. Yeah, you didn't miss much.
Yep, not really missing much, but hey,
Yeah.
I really want to get the other 2 on here, but
Yeah, freaking, it got T-Virus from T-Series, and it got terminated, I guess. That's what the T stands for, just terminated itself.
You got copyrighted again.
Oh, boy. What a great start, I guess.
It's 2019, right?
Right. We're already doing pretty good.
Moving and grooving, baby.
We're smoothing McGrooving.
Also, until we get maybe like 5,000 or 1,000 subs, we're going to keep the podcast roughly around 30 minutes. Only because we don't really see we're not really seeing
Interaction.
Yeah, it's not that, we don't want to. It's just, it'd be better for us with our schedules. And
true.
A lot of people listen to other ones. I know I listen to some good podcasts.
Oh, yeah.
One podcast I love to listen to is Super Megas.
Oh,
They're
man.
pretty good.
Those guys.
I also like to listen to Sleepy Cabins when those were still up. Oh, I love Sleepy Cabins. So good.
Yeah, actually, one of our subscribers actually listens to Super Megas podcast for sure. And I think he listens to Sleepy Cabins also. Because I know, when he's listening to these episodes, he's at work, he usually stops. Yeah, he's got the T-Virus too now, I guess. That's when he puts them on. I don't think he has YouTube Red or anything, but that would be cool, since they hide a whole feature behind having YouTube Red. I'm I just don't want my screen on while I'm, listening to something. I'm just listening to music. I don't need the screen right now. But if I hit the power button, it turns everything off. It just shuts it off. I'm just I was listening to that. You know what, you can do with SoundCloud. You don't have to have your phone screen on, but you can still listen to SoundCloud.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what YouTube Red does.
Yeah. There's one other feature that I do like, and that's no ads. That's the only thing that really is that, and the and what you said earlier with having your phone turned off, or not turned off, but in sleep mode, standby mode, whatever.
Standby. I guess you could call it either of those. But yeah, that would be nice. Instead of having to fucking waste my power, just unnecessary screen time. Unlike us, we're good screen time.
Yeah.
Watch us, guys.
Or if you're just listening in the background or listening at work.
Tell your friends.
Yeah, please.
Actually, if people start telling me that they listen to this at work, if they have it out and just playing on the computer or something, I'll actually try to clean up my language. That's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
We'll be more safe for work, though.
I don't think anybody's gonna listen to it out loud. I know when I'm at work, I don't listen to podcasts out loud, especially super megas or sleepy.
Oh no, you better not.
Especially sleepy cabins.
Don't you dare.
Good God, I can only imagine.
There are more F-bombs than letters in the alphabet, of course.
At least times 50.
True that. Well, anyway, guys, with today's episode, we're not we don't have topics outlined again because it worked last time. We're gonna try to make it work this time too.
Yeah, it felt a lot more natural to me, at least when I was going back and listening to it, rather than kind of being, I want to say, restricted for like time, because every time we would do something, it's like, okay, we got to talk about this next or something like that. I don't know, man. Especially when we was on that one subject about
video games. I was about to say we went on about games.
Yeah, the game one was pretty good. I like that one, but it was the Christmas stories, like how long they were taking. We considered those ones like too long, and we had to speed them up. But I honestly thought they were fine as they were, if you ask me.
True that. True that.
True that.
Oh man, I kind of missed that show. Oh, look at me getting sidetracked because of Proud Family.
Did you hear that or not did you hear, but did you know about that one show that the Proud Family people that made it went on to make? I forgot what it was called. Hold on, let me see if I can.
No, look that up. I would like to know. Then again, I don't specifically remember the people that made Proud Family.
Yeah, they were like I really like the animators for that.
Ah. I mean, they must have been doing something good, right? I would hope so. They had a good show. I liked the show. I think I have one friend that was like, I don't like that show. I'm like, you fucking stupid. You idiot. You idiot.
I know a lot of people either really liked or really hated this song. There was not this song. The show. There was like there was so much backlash and like a lot of stuff, but I honestly really liked the show.
Like wasn't there a whole movie made?
Yeah, it was.
Wasn't there like a peanut head guy
or peanuts? Peanuts, not nuts. Yeah,
I just remember that like freaking dance. Yeah, that's what I remember.
The dance was terrible.
It was awful. I mean, he would probably have given me nightmares. He looks almost like Freddy Freaker-esque. Ugh. Dancing peanut dude. Like that's definitely something we could cover, like old shows we just remember.
Yeah, that could be one. I remember this show that not a lot of people remember it, at least that I ask.
What?
But if I hold on, I'm building up tension.
Oh, are you?
Know how it goes. I was looking at all these beautiful, and I mean beautiful shows, and one of these shows that came to mind was called Tailspin.
Oh, that's one I didn't watch, but I did.
I went back and rewatched it, and the show.
Does it hold up?
I don't think it did. At least
damn!
When I went back and rewatched it, I mean, how can I explain it? The show for its time was really good.
I would hope so.
Fucking great. It only lasted for like, I think it was like one season, but like the season was like over like 60 episodes.
Damn.
And like it was a great one. Like I mean, it was absolutely like how can I explain it? It holds up in 90s quality.
Well, yeah.
But in today's standards, I think the story isn't really as good.
Well,
I don't know how to really describe it. It was a good one, but it wasn't the best.
So it's like Bobby's World.
You know, I actually never watched Bobby's World.
Wow, a lot of people didn't for some reason. I mean, like, I didn't avidly watch it, but I mean, I did know of it. I watched.
Yeah, me neither.
It when it came up.
I think the reason why. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to
you could go ahead,
shit
man.
on you, but. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but yeah, like I was saying, Bobby's World. The reason why I didn't like it is because I didn't like the way Bobby's voice sounded. I don't know if
I cannot imitate his voice, but I know exactly what you mean.
They got that one. I don't know if he was a comedian. Was he a comedian or something?
I think he was. What was that guy's name? Louis Anderson.
I think that was probably his name. But he's like,
I mean, he sounds kind of like he's underwater, but not.
yeah. Oh man, I'm dying. I can't do his voice, but it's just so funky.
What? He sounds like almost like the damn blue guy from Muppet Babies.
Muppet Babies. You know, I never watched that show either, but I fucking love
that fucking opening though. It's so good.
Yeah, it's so good. In fact, I'm going to listen to it right now.
I was about to say, can we like put like part of that in?
Yeah, I'll put a really small segment.
When your room looks kind of weird and you wish that you weren't there. I think that was a good impression right there.
Rabbit babies.
Then you got that fucker. Just close your eyes and make believe. And you can be anywhere. I'm like, oh boy.
When you are green, you smell like ass.
God damn you. So Shrek smells like ass by default.
Well, if you think about it, it does make sense. Shrek, he did live in a swamp. He used to use candles made of his own earwax.
Who else is green? Because besides the Hulk, I mean.
The alien dude from Disney. Remember we was talking about him in Donkey Kong Country?
It. Yeah. What's his name? Lloyd in Space. He fucking just Lloyd in Space out of nowhere.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, like after listening back to that episode, I'm like, wait a minute, I totally remember Lloyd in Space. I didn't watch it, but I did know of the character.
Yeah, I remember watching that shit too. It was a pretty good show, actually.
One Sunday morning. There were a lot of good shows back then. Like I remember when like Saturday morning cartoons disappeared for a while. Like, wow, I'm in college. I'm disappointed about this.
What about Goof Troop? Remember that shit?
I didn't watch it. I missed out.
You never watched Goof Troop?
I missed a lot of shows. I'm telling you.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
There were times I only had like basic, not cable, just basic TV, and then there were times where like we had like a trial almost of cable, basic cable.
Understandable.
Because if you say Arthur, I know Arthur. That's PBS right there. If you say Sesame Street, I got you.
Oh my god.
If
an interesting fact about
yeah,
no, keep that in mind. But an interesting fact about Goof Troop, it's one of the few like shows that I can remember that actually goes in like chronological order of like the characters growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Where Max was a little kid in Goof Troop, and then he went to a Goofy movie where he just graduated high school, and then after that he went to college in an extremely goofy movie. I wish that they would actually come back and make like
adult.
Yeah, where
adult
Max is actually like an adult and his kid is kind of like he was, and then Max kind of turns into his father.
Oh, so
like where he's like
goofy
old stuff. Yeah. Or who knows? Like I don't know how old Goofy would be now. He'd probably be like.
See that working.
He'd probably be quite old now, actually.
Yeah, he'd be ancient. That means.
And the theme song was sung by CeeLo Green, believe it or not.
Oh yeah, you're right. What a goof.
All right, that's enough.
I'm grounded. I'm grounding myself.
But go ahead and tell us what you was going to tell us about Arthur.
I mean, I was just talking about like old shows that you mention them and I do know them like right away. Like if you say Foxbox, I'll know exactly what you're talking about. CW for or not CW, it wasn't CW, but just 4Kids. Oh, fucking 4Kids. I've got some beef with them.
Oh yeah? What is that?
Freaking they tried to like deculturalize every show they put on. Like I specifically remember one morning just watching Pokemon. Brock pulls out like a rice ball, and he's like, "Oh, this jelly donut." I'm like, "I've never seen a jelly donut that looks like this." I was talking about this with one of my friends. Like, we go through conversations like that. Maybe one of these days I'll have to have him on Discord with us. But this definitely was not a fucking jelly donut. It was a rice ball. I sat there like, where is it? How could it? Could you put up a picture, just a small image of a rice ball and tell me that looks like a fucking jelly donut? Please?
I'll give it my best shot.
That's not it.
That is not it.
I grew up and I found out, I'm like, oh, that's a rice ball. You fucking 4Kids bastard. You could have put up a damn... you could have told me it was a rice ball. I would have been fine. I would have accepted it. I know what a ball is. I know what rice is.
God, it's terrible.
They did a lot.
Teletubbies?
They fucking tilted me. I was tilted.
Oh, man. I bet you were. They fucking...
Like,
it didn't even...
No.
I guess it was a difference of culture, really.
I mean, why you could have just told me. And like they took a lot of the like adult features out, like the adult aspects of the show. Like if there was a gun, they would replace it with somebody pointing their finger. And Yu-Gi-Oh. Like in One Piece, what they did is you know how
Yu-Gi-Oh in the manga didn't fuck around.
Oh yeah, you're right. That shit. Please go read that manga. Like another thing they did, like One Piece, wasn't Sanji the one who smokes a cigarette?
Yes.
He has a lollipop. He can't smoke.
Luffy, he sounds like this. He sounds kind of like a mobster or something. I don't know why.
I mean, they could have definitely, had those in. I don't think kids would just, I should be smoking too, or I should not point a gun at people. People still do that. But yeah, that covers that part. But like I said, I'm going back to what I was actually talking about before. Yeah, there are shows that you can just name and I just have fond memories of, a little bit nostalgic. And then there are shows that like I did not watch. Like if you say Hannah Montana, I'll know what you're talking about, but I didn't watch that shit. And people are actually saying it's like, it was a good show, and like I wouldn't know. I can't judge that. I didn't like a lot of the live action on Disney or anything like that. I just did not appreciate any show with a laugh track, I guess. Not too many.
Yeah, there's some I liked. Like
what age are you talking about? Like, how old were you when you were watching, like, the difference between, like, watching Keenan and Kel, good show to me, and then, like, maybe something newer like Zack and Cody?
I don't remember. I remember I used to watch all that religiously.
Yeah. I'm not gonna fucking sing the song. That.
It's early.
Who's the group that sang that song? I'm remembering. I feel like I've heard them.
Hold on.
Is it not Black? BLAQUE? I don't fucking remember.
What's that?
TLC? I don't fucking
TLC, yeah.
Oh, okay, it's TLC.
TLC.
I was like, it's one of them.
Wow, I actually never knew that.
And then you got Coolio. Everybody out there, go run and tell your homeboys and homegirls to stop for Keenan and Kel. I'm like, this is so good.
You ever heard of a cookbook, or Coolio's cookbook, not to derail it?
No, I have not. Is that a thing, or are you making that up?
Coolio. No, I'm being serious. I'll show you, like, in the video, I'll show you what the cover of it looks like. It literally is legit. Oh. And one of the recipes that still cracks me up, it was like, fried chicken for that ass. I think that's what it's called.
Well, would you look at that? Why does Coolio sound like the name of a drink?
I don't know.
You got Ice Cube and some Coolio.
And iced tea.
Yeah, I was about to say some iced tea, too.
You know what? I actually remember when I was younger, I used to watch this show called Bear in the Big Blue House.
Oh, I know that show. I didn't watch it, but I know it. It's Disney Junior, something like that?
It might have been on Disney Junior. I don't know when Disney Junior...
I can't remember when that happened.
I just remember Bear in the Big Blue House.
Bear in the Big Blue House.
I'm pretty sure it was like 98.
Damn.
That's probably the year I remember it.
God. Really? It felt like it was like early 2000s for me.
Damn. What, really?
I mean, it feels like it. I can't tell anymore. It had to have been. Like, fucking Teletubbies, remembering just that randomly, that was out when I was like in... Was I in second grade yet? Or was I in first? I might have been.
What?
I might have been in kindergarten.
The show ran all the way till 2006. Started in 1997, October 20th.
Wait, Bear in the Big Blue House?
Yeah.
Damn.
April 28th, 2000. I never knew that. I genuinely never knew that.
I didn't know either.
I thought it ended sometime around when I was in like third grade or something, like at least like in 2003.
See, I'm sitting there thinking they're running reruns then. That's the only reason I even saw it.
I remember when I was younger, I used to call the big bear. I used to call him Barry, and then I used to call everybody just random names.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah. I used to call the green like squirrel looking thing. I used to call him Idiot.
Yeah, just Idiot.
And, yeah.
Oh boy. If we ever do like a Pokemon playthrough, I'm letting you name them all. You know that, right?
Yeah, one of them's got to be named Stank.
Stank ass.
That could be the evolved form, but he's got to be called
just
Stank.
go find the rename guy just to call him Stank ass.
Yeah.
Or name your rival Stank ass too.
Bear in the Big Blue House did have I think it was, I can't remember if it was a book or if it was a VHS, but it's called Potty Time with Bear.
Oh, that sounds
talks about
creepy.
taking a dump.
That sounds super creepy.
It's you and me and this old pier. Gonna take and swirl it down, flush it brown. Flush it brown.
I hope you made that up. That better not be real.
No, it's a real thing. It's called Potty Time with Bear.
Oh no. Oh no. Abort.
Bear kind of looked like he was a fucking big piece of fried chicken with his costume on.
He really does. I could see that. What the hell else was I gonna say? You know, like good shows from childhood like that, and I watched Roly Poly Oly. The damn opening theme is so good.
It was so catchy.
He's a roly poly oly, small and spurt and round.
Yeah.
And in the land of curves and goobs, he's the swellest kid around.
Hooray!
I'm like, damn it. What? Why does it sound so good? What the fuck did they do?
I don't know, man. Disney songs were always catchy.
It looks like it was the show was made by the same people that made that Robots. You remember Robots, right?
Yeah, I remember Robot.
I barely remember that. This is back in the days when I had to have like, if anything was new, I probably had it on a bootleg DVD.
Bootleg DVD.
Yeah, there were fucking bootleggers back then. I don't see them anymore.
I didn't even know you could have like, even though they made DVDs back then. Like when I found out like DVDs were a thing. You want to know when I found out DVDs were a thing?
What?
The year was 2003.
What the hell?
I was like, I don't know if these are gonna ever replace VHS.
What?
Keep in mind, I was in third grade.
Oh yeah.
No,
I mean, you don't pay attention
grade.
to like technological advancements when you're in like third grade.
So I was like, I don't think this is ever. And then I like found out. I was like, when I was in sixth grade, I was like, yeah, I was stupid. I should have known.
I mean, I remember going from a CD player, a little Walkman, to like an MP3 player. I'm like, whoa. My mind was blown. I can put songs in this thing? Okay.
Didn't even need like a physical copy of something. It was just like digital.
Yeah.
So good.
This is weird. Like what else have I like upgraded? Like I had like a little brick ass Nokia phone in like middle school. Went up to a flip phone and now I'm on like a smartphone. I'm like, oh boy, this happened fast. I mean,
it's crazy how far we come. Also, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I said you ever heard this show called The Teletubbies.
Yeah.
I remember it would always have like these fart noises, like it's like Teletubbies.
Are you talking about the damn like little announcement or the PA system coming out of the ground or some shit?
Yeah,
why is it like? What the fuck is this show?
It's like, this is the reason why so many people are so stressed out, because they fucking watched that show when they were younger.
I mean, I would have been fucking creeped out having fucking nightmares about that goddamn son.
PTSD.
The damn baby. What are you doing up there? Why are you on fire? He's probably in constant fucking agony. And I'm like, I don't think it's possible to have a TV in your stomach. I don't think that's right.
It shouldn't be right.
No. I remember like one little damn dancing bear, and I've like never seen it again. It might be on YouTube by now. But that was like one of the damn episodes I could specifically remember because it's like the only one I've watched. Like everything else, I'm like turning through channels. Oh, Teletubbies, I'll keep turning. I'll watch sports, I guess.
Remember PB&J and Otter? I don't know if you had TV around that time. Oh my god, you actually remember that?
Hell yeah.
I'm actually genuinely surprised you remember that shit.
Hell yeah, that was my shit. Like, I know Dai Shogun remembers, and I know our boy Shonen Protagonist remembers. If they remember and they actually listen to this, they have to leave a comment now.
Yeah, they better.
They better fucking get in here.
It's like I remember that one of the lead writers went on to like make be in another show, like a lead writer. I just don't remember what show it was. I think it was Kid Named Code Next Door. Wait,
Codename Kid Next Door? Codename Keemstar.
I think I can't remember though. I could be honest. I can honestly be wrong.
That was another good show. That's Cartoon Network. That's good days of Cartoon Network actually. Have you been watched anything on Cartoon Network recently?
Yes.
Man, a lot of it's just turned to garbage. I mean, look at what we had back then. I'm not even saying this as our time was way better type thing. I'm saying this is literally how it is. You get a bunch of damn reruns. They like killed holiday specials. The channel's just going to shit.
I want to say you're wrong, but you're freaking right, man.
I mean, every fucking time I turn my TV on, it's either Teen Titans Go or Amazing World of Gumball. I mean, I know this isn't like TV for me anymore, but damn, I mean, where's the variety?
I don't know, man. Like, I won't lie, I still like Steven Universe.
Oh, hell yeah, but guess what? They barely show that.
Yeah.
That, like,
and then there's,
vanished.
Let's see, what else other show is there? Craig of the Creek is alright.
Yeah, that's like one of the newer ones. That one's pretty decent. You remember, I don't know, you might have missed it, Apple and Onion?
Apple and, oh my god,
I like that show.
You really did?
Yes.
Really?
I mean, it's one, completely different from anything else that they were airing at the time. So it got points for me automatically. And two, there's some well-written jokes. There are some really good jokes in there. I mean, I thought I was going to hate it because of the art style and where it was. You know, being put on Cartoon Network is almost a death sentence now. But it turned out good. You can't say the same for shows like, what the fuck was that? My Night and Me? You remember that one?
Night and Me.
My Night and Me. It was like a few summers ago, I think. My Night and Me. It was like a kid who was like a squire or something. And like his dad was a knight. He was going to be a knight in training or something like that. I don't think it had any consistency. I can't remember. It's a really like bland type of show.
Oh, okay. It got a 4.6 on IMDb, I guess.
Oh boy.
I mean, I don't really pay attention to things like that, but
I mean, yeah.
Like, I'm my own worst critic, but I still like watching them.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying. There's one thing that has come out in the past 5 years that I actually really, really liked from Cartoon Network.
Is it We Bare Bears? Is it what is it?
It's actually not really an ongoing series. It's more like a mini series, and it's called Over the Garden Wall.
Oh yeah, that one's real good apparently. Because I got friends that are like, "Hey, dude, watch this," and I just never get around to it.
Really good.
I do that with a lot.
It was genuinely good. I could not believe how good it was. Because here's everything that I liked about it.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the music. I like the animation. It was really well done.
Yeah,
I like the backgrounds.
It does look nice.
I like the voice acting. I like the atmosphere it sets. I like the story that it has and all this other junk. There's one more thing I do like about it overall, though.
What?
Believe it or not, I actually like. Well, I can't say it without spoiling it, but I will say this: when you get to the fourth episode, it's really like it really starts. I mean, the first episode and the second episode, you'll already be hooked, but the fourth episode, that's when it starts getting good, and you'll be like, "Oh my god, this is great."
Man, you know what? I think what I'll do this week is probably try to see that then.
It's more like It's more like a fall Halloween kind of series
Yeah,
style.
I mean, I
it's not
remember
really.
seeing like it show up again or whatever after like, it was like fall, and I was still working the cleaning job, so I was away when it played, which sucked because I did want to see that. I'm like, oh, a new show. I mean, look, I have not seen the show. It looks interesting. They keep showing me advertisements for it.
Yeah, I think you'd actually like it. I know a lot of people that like it.
But going back to like the whole Cartoon Network's kind of killing everything. When's the last time you seen like Monster House? I don't remember seeing that again.
I don't remember seeing that. Like, wait, actually, I do.
I remember. I think last year
I saw it in the
year before.
Remember how I was saying that?
Yeah.
It's like fucking 11 a.m. in the morning.
just bad timing. Like, what is that damn? What is that like movie with like the witch? There's like I can't explain that. There's like a skeleton dude. There's a werewolf dude. I think there's a vampire. You know the movie. I know you know it. What the hell is that?
I remember the evil guy's name is Jimmy. That was their brother.
And I think there's one like trick or treater. It's like some black kid. He's like pretending to be a car. He's got that as his costume. You remember the cardboard box around him?
Yeah, he's like a black dude with. He has a box.
What is the name? I'm gonna look that up. Computer.
Scary Godmother. That's what it was.
Oh yes. Okay. You remember? See?
Oh my god, that fucking little girl's face on this cover that I'm looking at is just terrible.
I don't even want to see it because remembering the damn faces in that show.
Yeah.
Quality animation.
I'm not kidding around. I actually really like that one.
Yeah, that was a good one. But guess what? Vanished.
It's gone, man. It's gone.
And it's gone.
How about this one? Sometimes some crimes go slipping through the crack, but these two gumshoe. Oh, fucked up. Damn it.
I think you got me on this one anyway. It sounds like. Is it something 90s?
Yes, it is.
I knew I'd missed it. It's not.
I'll give you another hint. It's a Disney.
It's definitely not Chippendale.
Well done.
I was like, you did say these two, and I'm like, okay. The only duo I can really remember right now happens to be them.
Man, it was actually a really good show. I really liked Chippendale.
I did not see it. See, I'm telling you, I missed out on a lot, and I mean a lot. Like, you could say DuckTales, I didn't see the show. Man,
it's crazy, like, how... I'm, like, looking at the intro for Chippendale. There's, like, an extended remastered one that I guess came out and shit. Like, and there's, like, these guys pointing guns at people. It's like, damn, dude. Old Disney didn't fuck around.
Damn that. Yeah, they were not kidding. Like, what other, like, old... almost obscure shows do you remember? I don't think this one's very obscure, but you remember Doug? I think that was on Nickelodeon.
Yes, I do. It was on Nickelodeon, and then it went to Disney. I think they like sold the rights over there or some shit.
Oh, I could picture that. I mean, it's a fair deal. Give me that. That's a good show. You remember what was it, Skeeter?
Oh yeah.
The damn like blue-green guy. Dude, can you breathe? It looks like you're not breathing, are you? We all know he was like supposed to be a black guy. He's green.
You know, when I was younger, I was like, I was asking that myself. I was like, is he supposed to be black?
I mean, I don't remember seeing a blue-green person.
Yes.
This isn't like Avatar or something.
Remember this 80s show called Gummies Bear? Gummies Bear. God, I am just killing it.
Wait a minute. Gumby's Bear? Or are you talking about Gumby?
Gummy Bear. Gummy Bears.
Wait a minute. No, I don't remember a Gummy Bears, but I remember Gumby.
The reason why I remember it is it used to show on Disney like pretty early in the morning back in the early 90s.
Yeah.
And it was a pretty good show, actually. I mean, keep in mind, I haven't watched it in years, but I remember when I was younger, I used to like it.
Oh, man. Send me a link later.
All right.
You remember Gullah Gullah Island?
Gullah Gullah Island. What
You
the hell
haven't.
is that?
If you don't remember that, I just know you don't. Just the name alone is like enough. I can't even
This looks
explain.
vaguely familiar.
There's like this big yellow frog thing. He's like Benja Polyworld or some shit. I can't remember his name. Just type it in. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh god, I thought this guy in the main video was like Wayne Brady or something.
What the hell? Wait, actually,
What the hell? They got
be.
explosions and shit? Is that a dead dog? What the fuck is going on here?
What are you viewing?
There's a guy with a gun? No, it's not.
What
he has a gun! What the fuck is this? Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, man, it's your jam.
Oh, if you got the time, look at this fucking this video. Just type in Gullah Gullah theme song.
Oh god.
Oh my god, dude.
I don't remember. I don't remember all that.
What? It's no wonder why you turned out to be the person you are.
Yeah, man, it's a crazy show. Totally.
Man.
It's totally normal.
Maybe we'll continue it in the next episode, because this is about time we start wrapping things up.
Yeah, true that. Thank you guys for listening. We'll be back with more. What, next week?
Hopefully next week, yeah. We'll keep you posted later in the week. As of right now, there will be one. We'll let you know by Friday at the latest if there is or isn't one.
Yeah, so in the meantime, you guys enjoy your week. Once again, like I said, thank you. We definitely appreciate your viewership, listenership. That's not a word, I don't think. But thank you.
Yes, please feel free to like and hit that subscription bell so that way you get notified whenever we're all live. We're live. God, dude, I am just messing this up.
How do I English? How do I do this?
For real, dude. I don't know if I'm tired or what the heck's going on, but thank you all for listening. You can follow us on any of our social media links down below.
Check it out.
You can check us out. We're playing Donkey Kong Country still. It's still a really, really good series. I'm digging it so far, and I think y'all will dig it too.
Hope so. We're here for you.
Yes, this is total control for everyone.
Total control, get it? Total control. Everyone has control of us. All of your base are belong to us. What kind of sign off is this?
Yeah, this is terrible. Anyway, we will catch you all next week as long as we're here. But if not, then we'll see you next time, alright?
Alrighty, guys. Peace out, and we'll see ya.
See ya!